almost a week into this new year, and a lot of people start the year off strong, making resolutions with every intention of being a better version of themselves. But research shows just under 10% of people actually keep their resolutions all year long. Joining us now is motivational speaker Dr. Willie Jolley. He has some advice on sticking to your resolution. Dr. Jolley, thank you so much for being here. I know I've already seen people say their gyms are already back empty, or dry January, got a little soggy. So I'm sure people want to know, is there some magic formula to achieving your goal and not falling off the wagon after a few days?
Well, first, thank you for having me, Erin, and I'm honored to be here. Well, I start everything with, I have only just a minute, only 60 seconds in it, forced upon me, can't refuse it, didn't seek it, didn't choose it, but it's up to me to use it. So I'm going to make the most of this moment, this minute, to help people to make this year better by getting real about the resolution issue. First of all, let me say that you're right. Gyms are usually crowded the first couple weeks of January, and then they tail off because people make resolutions, and they do that every year, not realizing that resolutions don't work. So what I tell people every year on my Sirius XM show, on my daily syndicated show, don't make resolutions, set goals, because there's a difference. The difference is a goal is specific, is measurable, it's something that's achievable, is relevant, and is time-bound. We call it the SMART process. It's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. But resolutions are really a pie in the sky. I'm going to do better this year. I'm going to have a better year of being happy. I'm going to lose some weight. I'm going to make more money, but it's not specific and it's not measurable. And when you don't have something specific and measurable, what happens is you fall off. So that is why we want to say to everybody that you set goals rather than make resolutions. And then those goals start to change your life. It changed my life. I'm amazed at the impact goals have had on my life.
Yeah, I like to go month by month and do a January goal, February goal. But can you talk about the importance of goals? Again, just a week into the new year, why is it so important to set the goals instead of the resolutions? I know you answered some of that.
Because let me tell you, Erin, goals give you a target. If you ever see a archer, he always has a target. Every football team every year who wants to win the Super Bowl has a goal. Goals give you a target, and they give you something to focus on, where resolutions are kind of ethereal. So that is why it's important. And that is why we started a process, because many people don't set goals because one or two reasons. They don't know how to, and because it's hard work and they need accountability. So what we did was created a goal-setting process to help people, just some way to get them going, because many people want to change their lives. How many want to change their lives this year? Everybody put their hand up, but don't know how to do it. So if you go to williejolly.com/goaling, GOALING. If you walk, you're walking. If you run, you're running. It's the act of doing something. It's goaling. WillieJolly.com/goaling. Goals changed my life. This last year, I set a goal 32 years ago to win an award called the Cavett Award. This year, I won the Cavett Award. Last year in July, the Cavett Award. It took 32 years, but Scripture says, write the vision, make it plain, that he that reads it may run the race. It may tarry, but it will come if you don't give up. And so I'm encouraging people to set the goal, read it daily, and then don't give up. And your life can change. It will change. I'm telling you, it will change.
Oh, congratulations on your award. Now, real quick, how can people make this year better than last year?
Yeah, how you make it better than last year is you decide, you dream, decide, and do. Three Ds. Dream, big dreams, decide to do it, and do the work. Write the goals, and then get busy. It'll change your life. I'm telling you. And then stay in touch with me. Go to winwithwillie.com. Winwithwillie.com. Get some of the free resources. Fill yourself up every day with the pure, the powerful, the positive. Stay motivated. We give you free motivation on my website. And then dream, decide, and do. 3 Ds for determining your destiny.
And I know it is definitely hard to get started. So real quick, just the first thing, I know dream, decide, do, but if you're looking for step one to get started, what would you say?
One thing to get started, here you go, is to set a goal. Set a goal and read it for 30 days. Set a goal and read it for 30 days and make it specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. Put a time on it, because if you don't put a time on it, you will procrastinate. And so we want you to put it in writing, write it down, then make it specific. Not, I want to lose some weight. How much weight? I want to make some money. How much money? Then it's achievable. You can't make $1 billion in a year, but maybe you can double your income. And then relevant, something important to you, and time bound. It'll change your life. Trust me, change my life, change my family's life. It'll change your life. Have a great new year, everybody. It's time to soar in 2024.
Yeah, definitely something about visualizing it. Dr. Jolley, thank you so much for being with us here today.